This is my iPhone 17 buyer's guide. Currently, there are 3 models, and in today's video, I'm gonna help you out decide which one is for you. If you are excited, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, let's get started. So, currently, 3 models available. Which one should you buy? Well, starting off with the iPhone 17, this is the base model iPhone, but I think this year, this is the best value one. Currently, the iPhone 17 lineup got 120Hz ProMotion displays, they got better cameras, so exactly, pretty much the same camera as the iPhone 16 Pro Max without telephoto, and I think this year they are much better with the new A19 processor. So with bigger batteries, better cameras and ProMotion displays, these iPhones now, in my opinion, are the iPhones to buy if you are currently looking for a new iPhone. I think that this is the best value iPhone, currently costs $799 for 256 GB of storage. Amazing deal. Apple didn't up the price, up the storage, gave you 120Hz and gave you better cameras. The iPhone 17 now is the best iPhone to buy, in my opinion, the best value one. If you don't really care about cameras, but you want a good camera pair, if you don't really care about the display, but you want a good display, if you want an everyday iPhone for the next 5 years, 6 years, the iPhone 17 is the choice. This is your average iPhone. It's not that different. The design is the usual iPhone design. It has fun colors, it has ProMotion displays now, it has incredible cameras, 3000 nit displays also. So the display got a bump, the cameras got a bump, and if you are looking for the base model iPhone that is cheap, but it works really well, and you will not be disappointed, the iPhone 17 is for you. Now, you don't have 2 sizes, there's just the iPhone 17, no more iPhone 16 Plus or even iPhone 13 mini, no more Plus or mini iPhones. No, they were killed. Now you only have the iPhone 17 with a 6.3-inch display, OLED, 3000 nits, ProMotion display, and of course a 2-camera system, a 40 megapixel main sensor and a 40 megapixel ultra-wide. Both incredible sensors with incredible camera capabilities from the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and also both with a high range set of focal ranges. So again, iPhone 17 is an awesome option for those looking for the best value iPhone. Then we move on for the iPhone Air. Yes, the iPhone Air is the new iPhone in the lineup, and I think it's the one that's creating more interesting. Because, again, we've never seen an iPhone Air model. This is not an iPhone 17 Air. No, it's just iPhone Air. This is a different iPhone. And like I told you in other videos prior to this one, I think that this is the new strategy from Apple. They will adopt the same strategy that they adopted for the MacBook lineup now to the iPhone lineup. They have the iPhone Pro, they have the iPhone Air, and they have the normal iPhone. Again, this is interesting because the iPhone Air is the thinnest iPhone ever made. It's 5.8 millimeters thick. This is very thin. There's a guy, I think Nicholas Molia, that actually counted how many sheets of paper that accounts. So pretty funny, go check it out. But again, 5.9 or 5.8 millimeters thin. That's ridiculous. While the iPad Pro is 5.5, but it's a much bigger device. This is strange because this is the thinnest iPhone ever, costs $999, which is $1,000, has 256 GB of storage, has titanium rails, has only 1 camera, has a 6.5-inch OLED display with ProMotion and 3000 nits of peak brightness, and if you think about it, it's only $100 cheaper than the iPhone 17 Pro, which is much better, with the triple camera system and bigger batteries and much better features. So why should you buy the iPhone Air? Well, simply because of the design. This is the iPhone for those looking for the most premium looking and feeling iPhone. Has the titanium rails, has the shiny look, and has that thin feel in the hand. This iPhone feels incredible, I must think. Because tomorrow, not today, I'm gonna get mine, and I'm gonna review it. If you're excited, go check it out and subscribe for my channel, because, again, it's an incredible iPhone that I want to take a look and review for the next 2 weeks. Obviously, I will buy for myself the iPhone 17 Pro, but because of a misjudgment, I wasn't able to get one. But I think that the iPhone Air will be a very interesting iPhone to take a look at. It's an incredible phone, looks amazing with a single camera system on the back. And that might be the biggest downside of this iPhone. If you are looking for a good camera iPhone, but you really love that ultra-wide, or you really love that telephoto, this iPhone is not for you. It only has, I would say, 4 focal lenses, but still, it's all crop in. You have the main 24, the 28, the 35, and the 2X. All are crops on the 40 megapixel main sensor that you have. Again, this is not the main camera system, this is not the best camera system. It's a good camera system, but you don't have the access of the ultra-wide, neither the telephoto. You don't have the extra long zoom, those portrait photographies. No, you only have the portrait mode, yes, with the 2X, and you can take some cool 50mm shots. You don't have the ultra-wide. Again, this removes all the clutter from the ultra-wide lens, from the telephoto, and gives you a simple main camera iPhone with lots of focal ranges because it has a big, sharp sensor and gives you incredible design. I think this iPhone will awe most people whenever they pick it up on the store and say, oh my god, this is the phone. I think the Apple wants to create this standard for iPhone in the next couple of years. Make every single iPhone as thin as this, make every single iPhone as good as this. At least the base model average iPhones. Because again, the iPhone Air was built for that, for the average people. Was not built for the pro consumers. And most tech YouTubers, they intend to look to iPhones as a tech pro consumer. Don't. Look at iPhones as a consumer device. And then you will understand why Apple created the iPhone Air. I think this was a genius market move from Apple. I think they will sell like hotcakes, and I think after tomorrow, I will change my mind a lot on every single iPhone sale that happens next. The iPhone Air is game changer. Lots of people will love it. It's so thin, so premium feeling, and according to other videos, Apple testing it out, it's actually very, very resistant. So, yeah, the iPhone Air looks promising. The iPhone Air looks the future of the iPhone, the average iPhone, not the iPhone Pro. Because the iPhone Pro, well, Apple just made the biggest distinction between the iPhone and the iPhone Pro. The iPhone Pro, the iPhone 17 Pro in this case, has been the thickest and the most pro iPhone ever. Apple made the iPhone thicker. Apple made the iPhone with a lot more battery life. Apple gave it better cameras, much bigger cameras, and they focused the iPhone Pro on being a pro iPhone, not just a premium iPhone. So before, especially with the iPhone 16s, the iPhone 17s, these iPhones were premium iPhones. These iPhones were a pro iPhone, yes, but a premium iPhone. The most expensive iPhone meant pro. Now, it doesn't. The pro iPhone means pro. Now, it has much better lenses. All the features are focused on being a pro iPhone for recording videos and photos, and even being a movie recording device. And this is made for gaming. This has active cooling. When I say active cooling, it's almost like passive cooling, but it has a cooling technology on the back, makes the iPhone thicker, vapor chamber, but still, it's much, much better for gaming. And it has much better cameras. It has a much, much better display. Although this display is the same on every single iPhone, it has a 6.3 and a 6.9-inch display option with the Pro Max iPhones. Obviously, they have much bigger batteries, reaching out at 5 million pairs on the Pro Max and almost 4,200 on the Pro. Again, this is insane watch time in terms of hours for the battery life. You have incredible front camera. The front camera has been the same on every single iPhone. It's the new center stage camera, which is awesome. It's present on the iPhone 17, the iPhone 17 Air, or the iPhone Air, and the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. But the cameras on the back are not. These have the 40 megapixel main sensor. The same has the 17 Pro and the 17 Pro Max, so no distinguish there. You also have a 40 megapixel ultra wide, but now you have a 40 megapixel telephoto that has downgraded from the 5X present here to a 4X, but it's much, much bigger. I think according to Apple, it's 2 times bigger in terms of size, the sensor, than the Pro Max, the 16 Pro Max. So the photos will look much more sharper and with a lot better portrait modes because it will actually give you a lot more blur on the back, a lot more bokeh. So a much better telephoto that because of the 40 megapixel sensor can crop in 2 times on the 4X, so you'll have a 4X and an 8X. So in reality, you have 3 lenses that can give you macro, 30mm, 24mm, they can give you the 28, the 35, then they can give you the 48, then they can give you the 4X, I think it's 100mm, and then the 200mm option. So you have 8 focal ranges available on your iPhone, and with more zoom, they can reach even further with a lot more quality. So again, the cameras are a priority on the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, and if you are looking for the most pro iPhone with the best cameras, with the best photos, with the best video, because you love to shoot photos and videos, you are a photographer, you are a videographer, and you want to use it for work, you want to use it for your hobbies, but you want to take the best photos, and you want to completely replace your mirrorless camera with your iPhone, and you'll take long shoot days, then the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are for you. I guess in these first generations, lots of people will buy the Pro and Pro Max still because they know the name, they know the model, and they want to get the best iPhone. But I'd say that in about 2-3 generations, they will start to know that, oh, this is heavy. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Oh, this is too big. And then they will move up for the iPhone Air. I think that the iPhone Air, in a couple of years, 2-3 years, will become the best-selling iPhone in the market. This is my prediction. I live here in, I would say, the 18th or the 18th of September of 2025. Remember this video, the iPhone Air, 2-3 years, will be the best-selling iPhone for a long shot. And so, to summarize this video, I would say, buy the iPhone 17 if you are the average person that wants the best value iPhone. This iPhone gives 2 lenses, ProMotion displays, 6.3 inches OLED display with 3000 nits, outside incredible, very good battery life, and gives you fun colors to choose from with only one size. So easy, very simple, and the best value iPhone for you to get. Then we move up the ladder for a more expensive iPhone, the iPhone Air. It's very expensive but also very, very premium to hold. You buy this iPhone if you want the best design, the most premium feeling design, and the best feeling iPhone in the hand if you want the slimmest, the thinnest, and just the most premium iPhone in the hand. And then you move up for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max only if you want the Pro iPhone with the best cameras, the best video. Again, because this iPhone has replaced titanium with aluminum, so you are not getting the best materials, you are getting the best performing materials, not the most premium ones. So there's now this distinguish. The best premium iPhone is the iPhone Air, the best performing iPhone is the iPhone 17 Pro. There's the difference between the iPhone Air and the iPhone 17 Pro. Go into the Apple Store, test out every single model, but I would say at the end of the day, you should buy the iPhone 17. This looks like the best value iPhone. I won't be reviewing this because it's a very boring iPhone. It's always the same thing. It has the promotion display, it has the same cameras as my 16 Pro Max, so why review the iPhone 17? But I will get the iPhone Air and the iPhone Pro to test them both out and tell you which one is actually the best iPhone for everyday use. In my opinion, I think most people will be happy with the iPhone Air. And if you love premium feeling iPhones, go into the store and try it out. I think you'll fall in love. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.